Hello, governors. Hey.
You're making a video?
So yeah. So we played D&D today. Ben was in it. He guested last week, but now he's like an official member of the team. And he arrowed some guys. Fought a giant spider. And I'm excited because like the team's finally gonna they're finally gonna get to a thing that I had planned for like months, which is the prison ship that I talked about. I know I've talked about it before, but the thing I really want to talk about this week is Biscuits, because I remember telling you guys that like Doflamingo in One Piece had the most broken devil fruit power, which was strings, because he could cut stuff with the strings, and he could like put the strings inside people and control them like puppets, and then he could also heal him, or not really heal himself, but he could like stitch himself back together with strings. Like when his organs were ruptured, he knitted them back together with strings, you know. But like in today, a new bad guy got introduced named Charlotte Cracker, and he has the power of the bisque fruit, so he can create biscuits, and it is fucking broken because we thought he looked a lot different than he did, and it turned out that it was him inside like this biscuit exosuit, and Luffy destroyed it, and then he comes out of it, and he looks a lot cooler. I like his actual look better than like the armor he was wearing. And then he was like, "Well, Straw Hat, you're pretty strong." And then like Luffy tries to punch him, and he almost cuts Luffy's arm off. Like he cut through Luffy's like armored arm, and then he was like, I have the power of biscuits, Straw Hat."
Couldn't Luffy like grow his arm back since he can stretch?
Grow his arm back?
Well, he has a stretchy power, so
Yeah.
can't he just make
Well,
shape he wants?
Luffy doesn't stretch. He's made of rubber. He can like fling his body parts. You know, he can't like stretch at will.
But they get longer, his arms.
Well, yeah, but he like flings his fist. You know, he's not like Mr. Fantastic who can just like
Extend it.
yeah. Luffy's just rubber. You know,
Interesting.
like he's stretchy and he's durable and he's like resistant to electricity. But he can't just like woo. You know,
Also, he can't swim.
because he is a devil fruit user.
Yes.
But like anyway, then
Is there only one of each fruit?
at a time.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I was like, wow. So you find like a fruit bush, and you're like, oh, all of these fruits, we should all get stretchy powers or rubber powers or whatever.
There's been a lot of like questions about them, like what if two people ate it at the same time, what would happen? And like the thing that like Oda said is that like, well, you can't be sure if they eat it at the exact same time.
So it's not even like you can't like cut an apple in half, or be like, hey, let's both get half of a string.
Half of a devil fruit power.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's that like someone mentioned it before that like, and the thing that I've gone with is that the first person to taste the fruit gains the power.
Oh.
So like you could like juice it and then drink it and you'd gain the power. But like after that, then it just becomes like a disgusting fruit that doesn't do anything.
Why always disgusting?
Yeah, they taste really bad.
Oh.
But there's only one of each at a time. And when the user dies, the devil fruit's recycled into the devil fruit cycle, and then it grows somewhere else later. Yeah, we've seen that we've seen a user die, and then an apple turned into a devil fruit, which I don't know if that's how they always do it.
So there's like a finite number of people with devil fruit powers.
Well, there's a finite number of devil fruits, so there's a finite number of devil fruit users, I guess. Although, Doflamingo was manufacturing artificial devil fruits that, I think they didn't all work, though. They had, weird side effects that, they were only Zoan types, which are the animal powers.
Okay.
And, they didn't turn people exactly into animals, though. Like, we saw a guy use one, and, his arm turned into a wolf. Yeah. So...
Like that episode of Steven Universe where he turns
Yeah.
his fingers into cats.
Yeah, kind of.
That was gruesome.
That was kind of David Cronenberg-y.
Yeah, that was some, like, kind of really morbid body horror.
Yeah. Anyway, so I was gonna say, he can make like biscuit armor that is bullshit powerful, and then he can make like biscuit automatons, and he can make a bunch of them, and like, it's fucking stupid that this guy with the biscuit power is probably stronger than Doflamingo. But I don't know. You know?
Why biscuits? Because biscuits just like bread, and I feel like biscuits have a certain shapes. But like if you can make biscuit things that aren't the shape of biscuits, are they really biscuits?
Yeah.
You know? Or is it just like?
Is a chocolate bunny not chocolate?
Yeah, but like if you had like a chocolate bunny devil fruit and you made things out of chocolate, you wouldn't call it chocolate bunny stuff. You'd call it chocolate stuff. You know, the reason it's called a chocolate bunny is because it's shaped like a bunny. The reason it's called a biscuit is because it's shaped like a biscuit.
Well, it's like biscuits, as in like tea biscuits.
I don't know what that is.
Like
cookies?
Yeah, kind of. So they're like really dry and hard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like biscotti biscuits.
Yeah, kind of. And like, so you can make like these big shields of biscuits that can block stuff. And I think his sword is made of biscuit too, because he can multiply it.
Oh yeah, that makes a little more sense if it's like hard biscuits, because I was like, just bread power.
Someone on the One Piece subreddit.
Sword out of bread. You know?
Someone on the One Piece subreddit made a good point that like if someone had the TT fruit, this would be over quick. I wonder if that's like a weakness he has, is like water.
Maybe.
If like water would dissolve the biscuits. But where was I going with this? Fuck. Well, anyway. Oh yeah, I was gonna say like everyone in this crew has like a candy or like a food-based power. Like there's another guy who has the power to like turn things into candy, and his power looks fucking broken. Because I think if he just touches you, he can turn you into candy. But there was a character like that who could turn people into toys.
Scary.
Yeah, she was terrifying.
Yeah.
Because when she turns you into a toy, it erases your memory is erased from everyone's mind. Yeah. But anyway, this went on way longer than I intended.
It's my fault.
Yeah, I like you. I like answering the questions though. It makes me think you care. But
I'm glad you think that.
Yeah, I have. You want to read One Piece? I have most of the volumes. I would love you to, guys. Like,
I would love to not read One Piece.
Guys, like, comment, and subscribe if you want. I would love to hear your legit opinion.
No, I don't want to read One Piece.
It's just like a few volumes.
No.
Really?
No, I don't want to read.
Will you read 3 volumes?
No.
Please.
I will ask me in a week to read 1 volume, and I'll consider it.
Will you read 1 volume?
Ask me in a week to read 1 volume.
Okay. See if Jessica will read Chopper's backstory. Anyway, you guys fucking do this, you assholes.